I'm Chef Carol, and welcome to my channel. I am a keto chef, and I live a keto-friendly lifestyle. So today I said to myself, I have all these extra lemons. What should I do with them? Today I'm going to make a lemon tart, and it's going to be delicious. Let's get to it. Lemon Curd Tartlets. For this recipe, I'm going to use 2 large eggs. I'm going to be using 1/3 cup of powdered erythritol sweetener, 3 tablespoons of fresh lemon juice, 2 teaspoons of grated lemon zest, 2.5 tablespoons of unsalted butter cut into pieces. The garnish will be fresh strawberries and an additional powdered sweetener. For the crust, I'm just going to use a recipe at the end of this chapter. I'm going to start using a zester, and what you need to be aware of when you're zesting lemons is that you only want the yellow peel of the lemon. If you zest all the way down to the white part of the lemon, you will get the bitterest part of the lemon. So as you go about it, examine your work. Make sure that you're only taking off that top layer. As you do this, you'll become more comfortable with it. Keep your fingers out of the way. And just very gently zest each of the lemons required for your recipe. After you've completed the zesting, you can use a juicer similar to this one. You can use a fork to juice your lemons, or if you have a nice strong hand, you can just squeeze them. For this recipe, we need 3 tablespoons of fresh lemon juice. After you juice your lemons, you can actually put them through a strainer to take out any pulp or seeds that may have gone through. This little appliance is very effective in juicing lemons, and I would recommend it. Now I have my lemon juice and my lemon zest. I'm going to measure off the 3 tablespoons of lemon juice required for this recipe. Note, make sure you make the crust before you make the lemon curd and allow it to cool completely before you put the curd in. This is a very easy shortbread crust. We're going to use 1.5 cups of blanched almond flour, 1/4 cup of powdered erythritol, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and 1/4 cup of unsalted butter melted. So I'm going to start by sifting the flour, and I have added in some of the ingredients into the flour that needed to be sifted, the salt and part of the sugar. Now I'm just going to mix this together until I get the crumbs completely combined with the other ingredients. I'm just using a small whisk to make sure that everything is completely incorporated. Once that's done, I'm taking a cookie scoop and I'm using 4-inch paper pie dishes, and I'm making certain that each dish has the same amount of crumbs. And I'm just taking the back of the cookie scoop and pressing the crumbs down before I put them in the oven. For the curd, I'm using a heat-resistant bowl containing my lemon juice and the zest, 2 whole eggs, powdered erythritol, and the cubed butter. I have a pot of boiling water. I'm placing the heat-resistant bowl over the pot. I'm going to take a whisk and start whisking the lemon juice and the lemon zest, adding to that the powdered erythritol. It's important to keep whisking until this mixture starts to thicken. I'm going to add in my eggs one at a time. Thoroughly mix the egg before adding in the last egg. Now I'm going to continue to whisk until the mixture thickens. After the mixture thickens, I will continue to whisk I'll remove it from the heating element. And now I'll continue to whisk as I add in the butter pieces. Once the butter has melted, stir the lemon curd until it is completely smooth. Spoon equal amounts of the lemon curd into the baked pie crust. Spread it out to the edges. And now it will have to go into the refrigerator for at least an hour before it can be served. So here's my lemon tart, and I've already taken a little piece, and I can tell you that it is indeed delicious. I hope you try this recipe. I think you'll find it very rewarding. Now, you can make these in muffin cups, and they will be more of an individual size. So let me know what you think. See you on the next video. Bon appetit.